Hi Leo and welcome to my channel. I am your Lordess of Order, Melissa J. Do me a favor, like and subscribe to this channel so you can receive uploads when I put it on a platform. Alright, so let's get started. See what Spirit got for us. I think this looks kind of better because I'm not even using my lighting at all. I just got done doing Taurus reading and the light was making me sweat. As y'all know, if y'all been rocking with me, my lights are like my camera lights are big, okay? And I need to get a ring light. So eventually I'll be getting a ring light. But how this looks, it looks good. You know, I'm not a professional at it yet. But however, I'm working on perfection. I'm working on organizing that. So, all right, just enough of that. But Leo, let's get started. So what you got for Leo? Remember, guys, I do not read reversals. However, if I see anything in a card that is upright, you know, that reflects, I need to let you know about a better solution to a situation that's going on in that card, I will express it to you, okay? So I usually pull from the top and the bottom. All right, so at the top of the deck, we got Hermit mode. Hermit. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. You have a Page of Cups, so at the bottom of the deck. So y'all could be lonely, okay? But not alone. That makes sense with this Hermit card. Okay? Y'all could be lonely, but not alone. And the reason why you probably are is because you could be thinking, thinking about something. Some of you could be thinking about switching into some type of spirituality. Maybe having your own spiritual business. Maybe, just whatever type of religion, I guess, you are, or, maybe you're going from religion to more biblical, okay? More spiritual, more about kingdom law, kingdom come, all right? Yeah. I speak about the kingdom on this channel because, that king is law. I'm probably not like other tarot readers. Affirmation. If y'all heard that ding, right? I am not. Not saying that you don't need them, but as you begin to, grow and glow and blossom and bloom, you rise up from different things that you used to do or used to listen to, okay? And you take it upward to another level, okay? And, I do listen to some tarot readers as well, and that's what you could be doing. You could be switching that up, okay? And listening to tarot readers that speak more about self-improvement, self-discovery, and you're going to Herman while you're thinking about those, but you don't want to be Leo's. You're loyal, okay? And a lot of people say Leos are liars, Leo the lion, but I think that the reason why, if people do say that, they say that because the Leos have to be loyal to everyone that they're around, which is they're a great sign, don't get me wrong, but to where they might have to lie to certain people to keep that loyalty and not, dishonor. So they do loyalty before dishonor. Okay? That's a fact. It might not be principle, kingdom principle, but it's a fact because facts can't change. So however it resonates with you, but principle is much more firm. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. You know, so yeah. So some of you could, like me, as I became a tarot reader, like I don't, because I have grown, I saw a lot of people I don't listen to anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. Okay, yeah. So Ten of Swords. So you know, you're getting rid of some type of worry, okay, maybe some type of anger, some type of anxiety, because you feeling like this, you got to be loyal, but some people you got to cut off. So you got to, it's like, dishonor. And I'm not saying like in a bad way. It's like, you know you are now setting boundaries with your loyalty. Okay, you are now setting boundaries with your loyalty. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Wands. Yeah, because you're expanding greater and more grander, okay, ideas. All right, like you're growing. Okay, like I was saying earlier, like you're growing. All right, with this Three of Swords, like other things just have to maybe fall to the wayside. And maybe you were, being loyal to people in your family, right? Because I got this page of cups, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it could be a parent, okay? Could be parents. Because why do I say that? Because with this Hermit card, it speaks to somebody much more older and wiser, than and that you highly respect. Okay, that's what I'm getting now, and it's like you wanted to keep being loyal to that, but you're changing your loyalty to a more of a setting a boundary, and you're going to dishonor that loyalty. Okay, because you're expanding, you're growing. Okay, you're making a higher connection to your higher self. You're rising up to what kingdom law is. Okay, and you know you're setting those boundaries, because you cannot feel like no longer this in this Ten of Swords anymore. Like, you're turning a new cycle, but this Ten of Swords is like, it could have been somebody could have stabbed you in your back, but it's, you're not, you're just ready to take another voyage, another, you know, way of doing things on this journey. Because like I say on this channel, we're all on this earthly journey, but we're rising up to the passage, and we're connecting more with our higher selves and with our descripted real gifts and talents that the source slash divine, whatever you resonate with, has descripted us with originally. Okay, and a lot of you are seeing the the lantern within inside of you with this Hermit card. Okay, the wisdom. Okay, becoming more wiser. Okay, becoming more, making yourself a more priority, and making sure the management of yourself is much more in order and in alignment with your higher self. Okay, like kingdom come, like shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay, so both of these cards wanted to pop out, so I'm gonna take them. But yeah, with the Six of Pentacles. So like I was saying earlier, like yeah, you're balancing between you and self, okay, and even others that are around you. You're balancing out how loyal you are to others, because I think what it is like some people are taking advantage of your loyalty, and you're realizing that, like you're becoming much more wiser in that. And like I said, it could be somebody that is older, it could be your parents, it could be somebody that's older than you, and you're with this Ten of Swords, like you're communicating that, but you're turning this next chapter into your much more exploring voyage of balancing, how you connect with yourself. Excuse me, Leo. I would still be dropping cards. Yeah, so you're balancing out more so on how you are giving your loyalty away. You're setting standards. You're setting morals. You're setting values, okay? Because you want to be successful, but you want to make sure your success has to do with what type of value. So you're turning the wheel of fortune, okay? You're turning that wheel of fortune, and then you look at the top, that kind of looks like a lion, okay? But the wheel is turning in your favor. Like, you have to give proper guidance, okay, on how your loyalty should be to others. You're going to have to draw the line and set the boundaries between your loyalty, because you do look at your loyalty before dishonor. But like I was saying, like, a lot of people like feel like maybe you could be, lying at times. They really can't quite put their finger on it. But I heard some of you are probably, you're taking care of other people, and people are expecting you to do more, because some of you might not have a job, okay? And in these days and time, we don't have to work. But because you don't have a job, I think you're more so like doing stuff around the house for a family member or family members or a friend, and they could be taking care of you, but they're expecting more out of you. And you're not able to like tap more into your gifts and what you come here for, because like right in these days of time, people don't have to just literally just go to work. But I'm not getting like somebody work from home either, but I'm getting like you kind of do want a job, maybe to a certain extent, or you kind of just really want to start this business, but because your loyalty before dishonor is getting in the way and you have not set those boundaries, I don't think you're just like you're able to work on them. But I see you're expanding, these ideas into a more fruitional, instead of just being like words, you're actually putting those words into action and actually releasing any worry, anger, and anxiety, and letting whom and what and whoever know what it is about, this next chapter and this next portal that you're entering into, okay? Because, in kingdom living, we we're in the world, okay, but we're not of it. Our job is to, bring the kingdom down upon earth by, changing ourselves and our mindset and getting more connected and more in alignment with our gifts and our talents, okay? I'm not saying like I'm a Bible thumper, because that's not what it's all about. It's about the message of what is supposed to be aligned and the reason why we come here. Okay, we have to not be a slave to others, because nobody's in charge of no one, but a servant to our gift, and we have to share it with others. And these are things that are within inside of us that come from the Most High, source, divine, however you resonate with it. Okay, so Leo, let's continue. Let's continue, please. Thank you, Spirit. Give us more for Leo. More for Leo, please. Yeah, King of Swords. I think you're really expressing what you want to say, how you want to say it, who you going to say it to, why you need to say it. Like, with this King of Swords, like, you're being firm. And, like, you're standing strong in this decision on how you want to expand and, rise and connect and direct and, be open to receive many gifts that you feel belong to you. Okay? I'm not saying like you're not going to share these gifts with others, but you need to be more in alignment. And I see you feeling that. And I see you doing that because you're choosing thyself first. You're choosing to manage and have self be more prioritized and in alignment with your higher self. Spirit, what else you have for us? What else you have for us? Sorry, I'm a little nosy and unaware. Spirit, what else you have for us, please? Let's use this journey card that we've been called to use. Thank you so much. You guys, Leos, do me a favor, like and subscribe, please, so others can receive the upload of this channel. All right, so we got the Hermit again, like the wisdom, okay, that you guys are bringing about of how, because you got the wisdom card here too. I mean, you got the wisdom card, yeah, wisdom. Be wisdom to become much more wiser. Okay, but you got the Hermit card in this tiered deck. I hope you guys can see that. I'm trying to see if the camera focus. And then you also got the Hermit card here. So, yeah, that confirms like it could be somebody of an older, could be a mother, could be a father, could be both parents, could be an older sister, sibling, auntie, uncle, I don't know, that is like at the bottom of the deck, like they want you to give, you know, more to what they got going on. Okay, with this Two of Wands, they want you to give more into their idea of how they feel. You know, you need to be loyal to them, and not be more connected to yourself, but what you need to be more loyal to the Most High and be more loyal to your gifts and loyal to how you're going to manage yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to take care of others. And I know you want to, help your family out and critique, because, one thing about Leos, y'all love your family too. Especially, your parents, if they're, what's the word I'm looking for? If they are worthy, there we go, worthy enough, okay? But, like they say the lion or the lioness moves for no one, but really underneath all that, Leos are a little soft. But they strategically move how lions move, because a lion, they gonna go for what they want. They gonna they see something, they gonna go for it. Period. I love Leos. Don't get me wrong, but I like how they will sit back and strategically look at how they're going to move, and they just take what they want. And they're gonna be loyal to that. But like and that's kind of like when you're looking at on TV at the lions, and how the lion let his lioness go out and do the hunting, and they bring the food back to the king, okay, or yeah. So I mean, switch the energies as you want, but yeah, that's how it goes. Y'all gonna have to watch some of those on YouTube, or PBS, or whatever animal channels that could come on. I don't know. But yeah, so like you need to be more connected to your higher self, and more loyal to that. I mean, just do it. I mean, you're not going to be dishonoring anyone, because it's not about people, places, and possessions. Okay, it's about our purpose. It's about our real power, and how we're supposed to connect to our prosperity, and how we're supposed to share that amongst others and make this world a better place by bringing the kingdom come. Thy shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. I mean, so above, so below, or so however they say it. Okay, but we have the Five of Wands here. Like, yeah, there's been some kind of like some friction going on between either you and self, or this older parent, or older, whomever, that you need to let know, like, you're not dishonoring your loyalty. Okay, like, it's about the Most High, my higher self, and me getting myself in alignment and my higher priorities in order, okay, as they should be, because we all are descriptive with a gift. I mean, and this is part of me being a communicative leader, okay, that somebody has to do it in the family first, or somebody has to do it in this friend group first, or somebody has to do, mend these holes, so there could be a better future. Nobody needs to go up against the current with this Eight of Cups, okay. mending our character, mending our personality, going up the stream, you know, and making things grow, you know. And whoever this older person is, they're gonna have to really think about it. But I see you're really having to think about it. But getting back to your higher self is not nothing to think about. This is something that everybody should do. And this is the problem, because everybody is focused on other people and they're not focused on themselves. You have to focus on you and self. You are self, okay? Equals congruently yourself. And you're not being dishonoring, because you're connecting more to your higher self. You're going more so within with the Hermit card. You got the Hermit card twice in 2 different tarot decks. I mean, come on. But as I'm getting, it could be somebody older that you feeling like you don't want to be, you want loyalty before dishonor, but loyalty to yourself is much more honorable, because it's going to allow you not only to be a great example within your family, but it's also going to make you, look as the king or the queen that you are continuously. You're setting example, okay? You're setting an example. And I know you got some fear, some worry, and anxiety that is, within, but you're going to have to make it all make sense with this 5 of Pentacles. You have to all make sense to make sure that you invest highly in yourself, and you're going to have to set the tone, set that seed so it can grow. Okay? If somebody got a bark but not a big bite, okay, guess what? They got to fall to the wayside. You ain't got time for that, because you're the gem to your own jewel, okay? Leo, you're the gem to your own jewel. And if they can't beat to your drum, guess what? Like I said earlier, they got to fall to the wayside, because you're not about to have this tower moment. And Leo's, y'all known for that. Like when y'all when you got something, you'll give it. At this tower card, when you got something, you'll give it. But when you ain't got it, and somebody wants you to keep giving, because y'all givers too. It's like Leo will let you know if they'll go to get it from somebody else just to give it to you. And then there you go. You kind of like own somebody else, and you own all these people, Pop to play Peter and Paul, you know what I mean? It's just because they're loyal. That's what I'm getting to, because they're loyal. But you're going to have to set boundaries with this loyalty, or there's going to be a tower moment. Thy kingdom come, thy shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. Okay? Biblically. Not religiously. Biblically. There's a difference. One more card for the Leos, please. One more card for the Leo, and we'll do an oracle confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so we got the Page of Swords. Yeah, so it's time to communicate those things. Okay, it's time to communicate and really and be open to receive. Turn this chapter and your new book of life, of how you're going to make a loyalty of yourself, and not saying that you're going to dishonor others, but you're going to express and communicate that of what you exactly are aligning what you're doing. Okay, if they want to stay in the world, they can stay in the world. But if they want to rise and connect up to their higher selves and what their true gifts are, okay, like you are making the decision to do, because you're going to home remote, you're working in silence, okay, you're planting different seeds, and you're jimming the jam to your own jewel by beating your own drum, Leo, okay? And if they can't, then guess what? You have an assignment. You are your loyalty. You are your priority. And you're willing to dishonor others, okay? Point blank, period. If they don't like it, that's my favorite thing I love to say, guess what? They can fall to the wayside. Yeah, so. So we got community for you, Leo. Community. So it could be in a community that you're in, okay? Or you could be joining a community like this one, okay? Or unity like this one. that you are realizing, like, there's more to life than just paying bills. There's more to life. It's just being loyal to others and people not being loyal to you. There's more to life than not really exactly knowing what my description is of what I'm really supposed to do. But judgment is here, okay? The divines, your angels, your spirit, your guides have your back, okay? Judgment is here. I hate that I can't focus this too well, but I hope y'all can see at least the figure. But judgment is here. Like, you're being looked at, like, from above with this microscope, okay? And your angel spirit guides are truly, truly watching you so you can connect more with your higher self in the community that you belong to. Because whomever, you're going to have to, like, disarm your dishonesty, disarm your dishonor, disarm your dishonor and your loyalty to these people. Because I don't think, to be honest, I really think, Leo, they don't really like, they're not really like thankful for it, okay? Your angel spirit guides are going to be more thankful for you getting into alignment with your higher self and connecting with the community that you're supposed to be connecting to and with, okay? And, everything else is going to fall into place, okay, once you do that. That's just something that you got to do. Let me get a couple of these initials, because it's kind of like, if I do remember when I do a video, I'll pull them out. So these are initials that I'm doing. So I'll pull like some initials. So I got U. This could be first, last, middle name somebody start with. Okay, I got B. Again, first, middle, last name. You don't have to be. And these initials don't exactly have to be like, this is exactly the Leo that I'm talking to. I'm just like, it just adds a extra flavor, extra seasoning to our reading, okay? P, first and last name or middle. I got or. And I have J, okay? Leo's on the outer, y'all look very like, I could take any and everything, and yeah, but like really on the low, underneath, behind closed doors, because I got the Hermit card twice in 2 different tarot decks, like, y'all be wanting somebody, like, to give to you sometime, Y'all gotta kind of like stop really like saying like, oh, these signs and oh yeah, these are just like personalities, certain, personalities, but this is not your real, it's just personalities. Zodiac science is to just deal with personalities on my channel, okay? But the characteristic of a person, the standards, the value, the morals, that's your character. This is, like come from above, like who you really, truly, divinely, sourcefully, okay, are. I know people love their sign, but you're born in this season for a reason, because you're supposed to be a part of something bigger than what you are. Your ingredient is fire. That's your ingredient. How are you going to use that to make thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven, for everything to be organized and in order? Well, you're going to have to do that by organizing yourself. And this message is for you, whomever resonates with it, okay? Leos, always remember to be yourself and truly love who that person is. If you all have any questions, email me at melissaj328@gmail.com. But letting me know that you have any questions, you address me as a Lordess of Order, okay? You all have a beautiful, beautiful day, evening, or night, and I will see you in the next one.